Hi guys, so this is my last video about the final project on the collaboration with working with another classmate or possibly an author that goes to our school. So I had the opportunity of interviewing Professor Leonin, and she was very insightful about her books. It was interesting to get to know her because I felt like the director. I felt like if it was an event night, such as the one that we participated in. Through that interview, I was able to also see the pattern, like I mentioned in the paper, of how an author creates the setting for a character. As she explains in her book, the book that I briefly interviewed the author on is called Havana and Other Missing Fathers. So I was able to see the pattern in the way that the author picks a character's brain or makes the setting around the character, because my interview with the professor went similar to the interview with Billy Corbin and Sasha Rothschild. There was moments of laugh, there was moments of her being vulnerable with me about how she created a character, and how a character became lost in the word, not lost, I'm sorry, how the author how the character found comfort in something in Spanish that we called a tilde, which is the ñ in Spanish. It's not in the English alphabet, but it's in the Spanish alphabet. So the ñ is to pronounce words like coño. I can't think of any other word right now, but that's the word that I thought of. Let me see. I can't think about it. I can't think about any other word. But if you follow my hand, so it's an N, and then in Spanish you add a little squiggly line over it representing the ñ sound in Spanish. Even though my interview was brief, I'm glad that I was able to learn about the professor and ask her how interesting, or go over how interesting the books that we have are, and how much how much her books relate to the ones that we're reading. So in this particular book about her father, the pattern that I see is how she has to come to terms with answers that she really wasn't expecting, similar to Lizette in Make Your Home Among Strangers, similar to Daisy in A Falling Star. So I'm glad that I was into that perspective, that I was able to pick the author's brain, that I was able to experience other interviews with other authors and get a real understanding as to how the imagination works when creating these works of art. I thank you for watching the video.